Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to do a tutorial of Perplexity.ai, and Perplexity.ai is an AI-powered search engine, which is very good. And you can use this without an account, although I do recommend making an account because you can save your searches, and you just go to Perplexity.ai. That's the URL, that's the domain name. And yeah, so let's get started. So first thing is, what is Perplexity.ai? Perplexity is an AI-powered search engine like searching on Google, except that it mainly has AI summaries and links to sources. This is as opposed to Google searches for many years, where you would search for things and Google would give you the most relevant URLs relevant to your queries. Now Google.com and Google Gemini give AI summaries as well, but Perplexity has been AI search from the beginning. AI powered, mainly often summaries, and Perplexity has the potential to profoundly change how you search for things online. So I'll give you this example here. For example, let's say that you wanted to ask it, what are the differences between ChatGPT and Perplexity? This, when you search for this, of course, it takes time to generate, but it gives a very good answer in my opinion. It says they're both advanced conversational AI tools, ChatGPT and Perplexity.ai. But here's the differences. The ChatGPT is a general purpose conversational AI chatbot, whereas Perplexity is an AI powered answer engine or search engine. And Perplexity performs built-in real-time web searches for every query. And then yeah, so you can see this. This is a great answer in my opinion. It gives a very thorough answer. And then, for example, you can copy the output or you can export it. You can share it. I'll show you example of what it looks like to share it, or to copy the output, I mean. So this is an example of output. If you copied it, you could, again, this is to copy it. And if you wanted to get the output, you can do it like this. And this is Markdown code. And you can use the site to do Markdown to HTML, to copy that into a Google Doc, or you can do Markdown to HTML. You can copy this into something like Google Docs, or you can use a site to convert this to HTML to better be able to read it, but this is how it comes default in Markdown. So I think this gives a very good answer. And then earlier I asked it, what is the speed of light? This is, a simple way to test an online search engine. So it gives a very good answer in my opinion. This is what the speed of light is. And importantly, yeah, it does give some, it gives the sources. So the sources, for example, here, it links to Wikipedia, it links to space.com. And again, let's say we want to copy this. Put this in a new one here. So it gives the links. Notice it gives the sources at the end. And, that's a simple question and it gave a simple answer, and I think that's quite good. So notice it links to Wikipedia, Britannica, space.com, and other top sites. Okay, and now what I want to do is teach me how to, I want to ask it now something useful. Let's say, for example, you wanted to start a business online. Teach me how to make money online remotely with low or no investment costs. And I want legitimate income, not doing anything scammy, for example. There's a lot of okay, so let's say, for example, you want to make online income. Give me good ideas that don't take very long. Okay, so let's say, for example, you wanted to make money online, and let's see what it's going to say. So I asked it about making money online, and look, it's getting a lot of different sources. NerdWallet, that's a good site. I know that I've been to it several times. So let's see what it says here. If you want to earn legitimate income online remotely with minimal or zero upfront costs. Okay, so the first thing is that it has to understand the query, and I think it understands it very well, and it's giving back, basically summarizing what I told it to do. That's a great thing. There are several proven available things. So you can do freelance work, for example, Upwork, Freelancer, or Fiverr. It tells you why it works, how to start, and investment $0. Yeah, that's probably true. With Upwork, you might actually have to spend more than $0 because of some annoying things, but you can still start with $0. Website and app testing. So you have sites like user testing, Try My UI, and Testbirds. So that's some good ideas. Proofreading and editing. This is a good idea. Virtual assistant, so that means being like a secretary for someone. Online tutoring, affiliate marketing. For example, this is something I do. Micro tasks and surveys, that's a good idea. Translating and subtitling. So I think that's a really great idea. Digital decluttering and community management. I think that's a good idea, and it gives and then you can download this as a CSV, which I think is very cool, and it gives you this output. I think that's very good. So it gives a very thorough answer, and I also wanted to show you what if you copied the output, what it would look like. So notice that again, it gives you the it gives you links at the end, so it gives the sources at the end, which is fantastic. If you want to investigate it more, you can, or you can just use the summaries it's giving. And I want to show you how you can convert the Markdown if you have such a need. So what you can do is you can copy all of this and then paste it into here. And then you can paste it into something like Google Docs, or here I'm using OnlyOffice. And that's how you can convert it to, if you want to put it in a doc. Again, this is OnlyOffice. You could use Google Docs or something else. So that's something very useful, and I think this is a very good answer. Okay, and now let's continue here. So you can say, for example, I am interested in affiliate marketing and other ideas besides freelancing. So I'm following up on this. Tell me more about website and app testing. Is it easy to get approved and easy to make money quickly with them? Can this even be a full-time job, or is it very difficult to get app testing work consistently? So what I'm doing is for example, let's say I wanted to make money doing this. I think it's very good answer. I want to see how it's going to work. So, and I give it this answer, and so notice again that it followed up. I followed up on that. Website and app testing, how it works and what to expect. What do testers do? So it says it is a legitimate way to earn money by providing feedback on digital products, blah, blah, blah. How to get approved. They might have you do a practice test, time to approve. How much can you earn? Okay, about $10 per video that gets approved. However, the number of available tests depends on your demographic profile. The speed of earnings. Okay, so can it be a full-time job? For most people, it's best viewed as a side hustle or supplementary income, not full-time income. And it gives links to all these. So I wanted to show you here again. It's I think for almost all of these, it usually gives a link, and you can right click on the link if you want to see the relevant relevant sources. So this is somehow different than a typical Google search that would previously just give you the link. This actually can summarize the link, but also give you the original link, which is very useful in my opinion. Okay, so basically the answer is it's mostly part-time. And then notice here, if I go on here, I can go add to follow up, and you can follow up on another, or you can check sources, and that's a very useful thing. This is checking the sources. So not reliable as a full-time job, best as side income. So this gives a very good, I think this is a no BS answer. This is accurate and truthful. And if you're familiar with AI, sometimes AI will make stuff up. It's getting better and better all the time, but sometimes AI does make stuff up. I think some people call that hallucination. But at least with Perplexity, it's very good in that almost all of what it has, it gives links to the sources. Sometimes the sources could be wrong, of course, but I think that Perplexity is only getting better and better. Okay, so again, let's say, and then if you wanted to share it, you could export it and rewrite. And often what I'll do if I want to save it is I'll just copy, and then later I'll use something like this site, Markdown to HTML, and then I might use Google Docs or something like this. I use OnlyOffice often. And then, yeah, so this is very, very useful. And notice here, again, there's the links to, like, for example, links to ZipRecruiter, links to, and we can go to this link. For example, ZipRecruiter says, what is a website title, how to become one. So this is very useful information. And now let's say, for example, teach me more about affiliate income. I have you can say I have a website, YouTube, and other, you can say channels on YouTube and other sites, and I make frequent videos on tech. How can I make more money consistently with affiliate income? I do affiliate marketing for DigitalOcean, AppSumo, and other sites, but I would like strategies and more ideas for making money with affiliate income, affiliate marketing. Okay, so notice I have some misspellings here. I said this is a misspelling, and I want to keep the misspelling in there because I want to show you that, yeah, it's super smart. This is AI search and more. And so let's continue with this. So I want to add this here and ask it about affiliate marketing. And yeah, it gives a very good answer. So leverage short form and long form. He talks about Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube are driving massive organic reach, optimized for AI-powered and voice search, build and monetize an email newsletter, use a multi-channel approach, TikTok, Instagram, and so on. Use your website, deepen your SEO game, diversify affiliate programs, engage your community, track and optimize, stay updated, and adapt. So these are fantastic ideas. So this was a tutorial on Perplexity, a very useful AI-powered search engine. I hope please subscribe to or follow my channel, and see you in the next one. Thank you.